what you're saying, Billy, is if he flips over for me, like...
There is a counter, which I'll show you later, but right now I don't want to do that too much.
So he shoots it. He flips.
Yeah. Your ass is already in the air.
Yeah. Yeah. Gosh.
And once your butt's in the air, you're just hanging by the Achilles on my bone.
Right again here. You're not carrying it. Don't have it here. Walk it into your elbow.
Here. Yeah. If a guy in guard lets you hook the foot here and just lift him, he has his hips in the air. Where's he gonna go? Here. Where I want him to. Trust me, people that do Jiu-Jitsu hate being familiar with that.
When you're hooking, don't hook it with the soft part. Come into here. Now you come up. When I turn, I've got the pressure into my body here. The heel is in my head.
You're saying, use your arm and his body weight to create the pressure on his ankle, and the pain will also help you to take the guy over.
Yeah, you'll turn over to relieve the pain.
Exactly. I agree.
Is that you pulling the whole time you're stepping over, right?
Well, yes. In a way, I'm trying to keep his hip up. So I've stepped through, and it hurts, so he tries to lift up anyway. Try to come back into the lock. Yeah. So either way, I keep his hip up. If I let his hip go down, go flat. I don't have it now. Now he can kick me off.
Yeah, no, but put that leg down for a second. If that happens there, just step around and see.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, yeah.
You know, guys, everything depends on your opponent's reaction. People react differently. It doesn't mean to say you can't do it. It means to say you have to adapt to his reaction. Like we just did there. Josh lifted, got it very good. Now this time he sat down. So instead of trying to force it, you just step around. Guys, watch this a second. Hey, catch this. Somebody, anybody, okay. We're here. The old way of going for a double wrist lock. Okay, grab my wrist. He grabs my wrist. Bang, I do the change. Like, okay, I'll pop him. Okay, bang, hit him with the elbow. Bang, step over, back elbow, double wrist lock. That's boom, boom, bang. Alan, you asked me before about if you're on your back, how do you get into the defense position? Okay, now, you, in this position, you have to be very careful. Okay, grab him all around the body. Yeah, now then, walk your legs around. Go around. There you go. Now then, walk him into your body. That's it. Now, roll and bridge. Turn. Okay, good. Okay, watch. No, give me here. If your hands are here, it means you're trying to turn all this part of the body with power. You have to get into the middle so that the weight is balanced. Then it's going to be easy. Okay, now then, good. Now bump your hips and bridge. Turn. There you go. Okay, good. That's one. Get on top. If you're here, you have to get an arm free. What you need to do is this arm, you can turn and get underneath. Get underneath. Make a fist. Put it on your own belly. On your own belly. Okay. On your own belly. Now then, with your legs and your hips, pop up to throw his weight off.
Turn this way?
Yeah. Just pop up. Turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you bridge too much. All you need is enough to get him off. To get him, just pop. Turn. There you go. So what I'm saying is you do never grab.
So in Japan, I was wondering if maybe you had any stories about your time working with the UWFI and Takada and all that.
Not too much. The Japanese style of training is a little different than, certainly a lot different than Wiccan style of training, and it's a lot different than the American style of training.
What would you call the hallmark of that?
Well, they're used to going through numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 on everything. And unfortunately, with good wrestling, the top wrestlers in Japan have got out of the 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, 90% of them can never get out of it. They've learned it for too long.
What do you recommend as being a good way to train?
Sparring with a coach or an old-timers that know what they're talking about. And when as soon as you start to make a mistake or do something wrong, stop you and explain to you why you can get more leverage by, like we just did, moving your body around instead of cranking them down. It's a lot easier with moving your body around. You got a lot more pressure on it too.
How much emphasis do you place on drills?
Drills are very, very good to learn the basic move. But unfortunately, when you're sparring, you very rarely get a perfect position. So you learn the perfect move from the drills. But it's only sparring and practice with different sparring partners on any given hold or situation that you will learn. You will not learn from drills. You can be the guy that knows everything perfect and get in a match and get beat easy because he hasn't had the sparring experience. And Wigan, as I said before, Billy Joyce, myself, coach, we'll be on the mat for an hour and a half, and Billy will be sending in half a dozen different guys, 5 minutes, or suddenly somebody looked like he was getting tired and he would change. We wouldn't get off the mat. Unless he made a big mistake and Billy would jump up. And he would do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, get in trouble, you pricks. I used to wake up going, hearing these words like, do it again, do it again.
When you were competing, did you ever go have a match against a pure jiu-jitsu guy?
Oh yeah, I'm judo.
Any insight into?
I had no problem with them. They were easier than the wrestlers. And different styles of wrestling are a lot more, to me, more dangerous than jiu-jitsu. Corner style wrestling, Cumberland Western style wrestling. Very strong standing throws. Nowadays, when you throw, people are landing on their feet and they're allowed to land in a good way. They know how to fall. When you throw somebody, you don't let them fall in a good position.
On the head.
You drop the head, the shoulder, the ankle, the knee.
Say you were training people to enter grappling tournaments, like in the novice division, and they're good wrestlers, wrestled in high school or whatever. What would you say, like, if you were teaching, what would be 2, 3, or 4 submissions you would want the beginners to know right away? Like, how would you start off with people beginning to catch wrestlers?
First, the front face lock. Second, the double wrist lock. Third, the side right ankle are the 3 easiest to get. Okay, now then, when you get there, first you hook his ankle, then cross this foot over your ankle.
This one?
Yeah, there you go. Now squeeze your knees together. Now arch out. Get out of that. Arch out. Arch out.
Okay.
Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going there. Okay, now don't let his knee come too high.
This is.
Yeah, keep your knees down here. Like you're riding a horse. You want to
He can shake his leg out pretty easy there.
He can what?
Can you get your leg out or no?
No, he'll not get his leg out.
Okay.
That's all. Relax. If that becomes a problem, unhook this leg and cross over this ankle. No, your ankle. But squeeze your knees together. You're too stretched out.
Don't be up here with my weight.
No, stop, Mike. Just get off of this. When you've got the leg inside, you position your knees straight. watch out this way later. Okay. And that light that's in the center holds you back.
Okay.
Now then, what you did is typical amateur type style getting the leg, which is very dangerous. Okay, when you get it, you want to reach around, and this wants to be here. When you pull this into here,
Yeah.
then you press it down. Use your body weight, jam his knee into the floor. The heel is on your thigh, and then you just roll your weight into it.
Where do you feel an ankle, or do you feel like a tip?
Both.
You opened your mouth, you're down there. Hey, so Bill,
I was afraid that was
one of the
gonna
things that we've come across though is a lot of guys. He tried that very move in a tournament, and somebody came around and got him pretty good with a choke from the back.
Yeah, couldn't talk for a couple of days.
Yeah, okay, come on. You like, see, what you do is, when this gets to here, you want to be just inside the shape. Okay, there. And then you drop this and you can't take it. Now, grab me around the head.
See how low he is, Jake?
Yeah, he's pretty low.
You don't want to get my head.
No, I don't want to.
You know?
Mary, watch out.
Okay. Say, for instance, I want this arm. If I want to do this arm and I'm wrestling, if I'm here and I try to grab the arm, I got my weight on it, plus his weight resisting, he's pushing back. That arm is buried in the mat. So if I want the arm, what I do is I drop my chest lower than the ear to the side, down to here, then I rotate this in, push into him. Now this arm's easy to get. Okay, now then, what I'm saying is when you get anything, a leg or an arm here, and you are holding it here, I am using as much energy as he is, or more, trying to hold it, because he's fighting it. What I've got to do is I've got to lock it. So now I lock it, I get my chest here. Once I get here, I hook it here.
Going over.
Now then, here, just strong, bend your arm, pull your arm in. You're not going to do it. But if I hold here, bend your arm in. Bend it good. I can't hold it. So, oh, sorry. When you lock anything, don't try to hold it so your arm, you're using arm muscle, bicep and tricep to hold it. You want to lock anytime you can lock. Now then, from here to here is just bone. So my muscles are, my bicep and triceps relaxed. Now what I did, guys, I came here, but you can also come here. When you're controlling with the ankle, because obviously nobody does it now. But when you grab the foot on the ankles, okay, don't pull it out. You want this hand, and you want to be here, and you want to, don't let me have your head. That's it. I want you to be here. This arm is right in the nick of his arse.
Yeah, I feel that.
Do you understand? You know, the pressure is, I've got a lot of pressure on it
Yeah.
without doing anything. An example, give me your foot again. You put your leg down. You get here. One of the old ways was when you get the pressure here, don't go down.
Okay.
I'm getting the pressure into here, then I'll pull the foot out this way. Walk around, pull the foot out this way. Okay, now he's not doing what I want, so I'll come back. Okay, now cross-raise it to here. And just drag this way. Take the head. Hook in figure four. But a lot of control is by controlling that ankle and getting this bone right in the center.
It's tailbone.
Yeah. Guys, watch this a second. Here, catch this. Somebody, anybody, okay. Okay. We're here the old way of going for a double wrist lock. Okay. What's it? Grab my wrist. He grabs my wrist. Bang, I do the change. Right, okay, I'll pop him. Okay. Bang, hit him with the elbow. Bang, step over, back elbow, double wrist lock. It's boom, boom, back. Alan, you asked me before about if you're on your back, how do you get into the defense position? Okay, now, you, in this position, you have to be very careful. Okay, grab him all around the body. Yeah, now then, walk your legs around. Go around. There you go. Now then, walk him into your body. That's it. Now, roll and bridge. Turn. Okay, good. Okay, watch. No, give me here. If your hands are here, it means you're trying to turn all this part of the body with power. You have to get into the middle so that the weight is balanced. Then it's going to be easy. Okay, now then, good. Now pop your hips and bridge. Turn. There you go. Okay, good. That's one. Get on top. If you're here, you have to get an arm free. What you need to do is this arm, you can turn and get underneath. Get underneath. Make a fist. Put it on your own belly. On your own belly. Okay. On your own belly. Now then, with your legs and your hips, pop up to throw his weight off.
Turn this way?
Yeah. Just pop up. Turn. Okay.
Yeah.
But you bridge too much. All you need is enough to get him off. To get him. Just pop. Turn. There you go. So what I'm saying is you do never grab.
So, in Japan, I was wondering if maybe you had any stories about your time working with the UWFI and Takada and all that.
Not too much. The Japanese style of training is a little different than, certainly a lot different than the Wigan style of training, and it's a lot different than the American style of training.
What would you call the hallmark of that?
Well, they're used to going through numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 on everything. And unfortunately, with good wrestling, the top wrestlers in Japan have got out of the 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, 90% of them can never get out of it. They've learned it for too long.
What do you recommend as being a good way to train?
Sparring with a coach or an old-timers that know what they're talking about. And when as soon as you start to make a mistake or do something wrong, stop you and explain to you why you can get more leverage by letting you just moving your body around instead of cranking them around. It's a lot easier with moving your body around. You got a lot more pressure on it too.
How much emphasis do you place on drills?
Drills are very, very good to learn the basic move. But unfortunately, when you're sparring, you very rarely get a perfect position. So you learn the perfect move from the drills. But it's only sparring and practice with different sparring partners on any given hold or situation that you will learn. You will not learn from drills. You can be the guy that knows everything perfect and get in a match and get beat easy because he hasn't had the sparring experience. In Wigan, as I said before, Billy Joyce, myself, Coach, we'll be on the mat for an hour and a half, and Billy will be sending in half a dozen different guys, 5 minutes, or somebody looked like he was getting tired and he would change. We wouldn't get off the mat. Unless he made a big mistake and Billy would jump up and he'd do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Got to throw your bricks. I used to wake up going, hearing these words like, do it again. Do it again.
When you were competing, did you ever go have a match against a pure jiu-jitsu guy?
Oh yeah, I'm judo.
It's any insight into?
I had no problem with them. They were easier than the wrestlers. And different styles of wrestling are a lot more, to me, more dangerous than jiu-jitsu. Karate style wrestling, Cumberland Western style wrestling. Very strong standing throws. Nowadays, when you throw, people are landing on their feet and they're allowed to land in a good way. They know how to fall. When you throw somebody, you don't let them fall in a good position.
On the head.
You drop the head, the shoulder, the ankle, the knee.
Say you were training people to enter grappling tournaments, like in the novice division, and they're good wrestlers, wrestled in high school or whatever. What would you say, like, if you were teaching, what would be 2, 3, or 4 submissions you would want the beginners to know right away? Like, how would you start off with people beginning to catch wrestlers?
First, the front face lock. Second, the double wrist lock. Third, the side right ankle are the 3 easiest to get. Okay, now then, when you get there, first you hook his ankle, then cross this foot over your ankle.
This one.
Yeah, there you go. Now squeeze your knees together. Now arch out. Get on. Arch out. Arch out.
What's that?
But just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Okay, now don't let his knee come too high.
This knee.
Yeah, keep your knees
here.
while you're riding a horse. You want to
He can shake his leg after he's in there.
He can what?
Can you get your leg out or no?
No, he'll not get his leg out.
Okay.
That's all. Relax. If that becomes a problem, unhook this leg and cross over this ankle. No, your ankle. But squeeze your knees together. You're too stretched out.
Don't be up here with my weight.
No, stop, man. Just get off of this. When you've got the leg inside, your position should be, your knees should be here. And you squeeze the knees together.
Okay. Okay. And no weight up on his back.
No, you watch out this way, later.
Okay.
And that leg that's in the center holds you back.
Okay.
Now then, what you did is a typical amateur type style getting the leg in, which is very dangerous. Okay, when you get it, you want to reach around, and this wants to be here. When you pull this into here, then you press it down. Use your body weight, jam his knee into the floor. The heel is on your thigh, and then you just roll your weight into it.
Where do you feel it? The ankle or do you feel it from the tip?
Both.
You opened your mouth, you're down there. Hey, so Bill,
I was afraid that was
one of the
gonna
things that we've come across though is a lot of guys. He tried that very move in a tournament, and somebody came around and got him pretty good with a choke from the back.
Yeah, couldn't talk for a couple of days.
Yeah, okay, come on, wheel it. You like, see, what you do is, when this gets to here, you want to be just inside this shape. Okay, there. And then you drop this and you come to here. Now, probably around the head.
See how low he is, Jake?
Yeah, he's pretty low.
You're not going to get my head.
No, I don't want your.
No.